Is the Oculus Quest 2019's Wii Fit? Find out in this video. My God, it is so disgustingly wet and sticky from earlier. Oh, would you like to use my headset? It's really quite pleasant. Share those body juices, everybody. Earlier today, I was having a bit of an epic session with Box VR on the Oculus Quest, and it occurred to me pretty quickly that this device really is Wii Fit 2.0. I'm pretty sure Facebook are going to make an absolute killing on this if they actually bundled it with a bunch of sports and fitness games and sold it in a package, especially around about Christmas time. I'm pretty sure they will, because it makes so much sense. Now, I know a bunch of you are going to be like, oh, but you know, we've had active games on the Rift and on the Vive. They're nothing new with VR. We've had this for ages in VR. We have. I totally agree. But there's a problem here. We have a cable coming out of this headset, and we also have to plug this cable into a computer. Now, that's not a problem for a lot of VR games. You know, with this you get better tracking, you get way higher fidelity, driving simulators, flight simulators, proper deep mechanics that's really nice to have and that you need a PC for. These headsets have a place. They're fantastic. I love them. I'm especially going to love the next gen of these headsets when they arrive in the post. They're amazing. But when it comes to fitness games, the simple fact of the matter is, you don't want to have to turn a computer on. You don't want to have to be in your room that has the computer. You don't want obstacles to get in the way of the fact that exercise is punishing enough as it is. I hate exercise. It's disgusting. You sweat. You feel awful. You feel great afterwards. But in the process of it, it's horrible. It's torture. Why do people exercise? Oh yeah, you have to, otherwise you die. Who designed this? I don't know. Let's send a complaint up to the God department of design there. The thing is with this is you just have it on your side in the room that you're going to do your exercise in. Maybe you have like a gym. Maybe you just have a little bit of space in your sitting room, or just a room that's enough to stand in. And you put this on, and you're immediately exercising in VR, and you can get fit with no obstacles in the way, no excuses. Headset on your face, off you go. And the really compelling thing that I noticed playing Box VR is because the VR blocks your environment around you, and the VR, there's something quite hypnotic about VR with it being stereo, and with games like Box VR, stuff sort of coming towards you in time to music. It really does mitigate the thought, the focusing on the fact that VR, the exercise is horrible. It gets you into the game, and it allows you to actually complete your exercise without suffering as much as you would do otherwise. I mean, these things, when I normally exercise, if I'm not going outside and doing mountain biking or something, or a sport, what I tend to do is I would use like a PlayStation with an exercise bike. And this captures a very similar thing, but in a small unit, but with the advantage of the fact that an exercise bike only really does your legs and only really does cycling. With this, you've got loads of different games to keep you engaged, but you've also got loads of stuff with upper body, moving your arms. With the boxing game, you've got your arms moving in and out, up and down, but you're also doing squats and different movements and activating all your muscle groups and everything. And it does feel like a more sort of organic type of exercise, or at least at worst a different type of exercise to doing sort of indoor cycling, indoor jogging. Now, obviously, this isn't perfect. It became pretty apparent whilst doing our Death of Exercise session. You are putting something on your face. It is a lump of plastic. It's not weightless, so it does have some downsides. I think VR does have a bit to go before it's the perfect fitness device. The foam on this as well does get pretty sweaty, and at the moment we only have the default foam. So, that is a little bit problematic. It was literally dripping with sweat. I also even had sweat on the top band. It's actually pretty disgusting. That with the default is a little bit of an issue. I would say we've got a VR affiliate link in the description. I've not tried it yet. We're just waiting for them to arrive. They do different interfaces made out of different materials that are easier to clean and are a lot better for if you're the type of person that sweats or if you're doing more active games. Not tried them on the Quest, but I've used VR covers with the original Oculus Rift and the HTC Vive, and they've been absolutely awesome. As it is, the default foam, well, even if you're going to put up with it getting all sweaty and it being disgusting, there's no real way to put this in a washing machine to clean it. I don't know if you can even take the foam off. But also, if you're then going to share it with friends, no. I'm not. There's no way I would share a VR headset after someone's been playing Box VR or anything physical in VR. But, so yeah, you know, it's not perfect. You are still putting a VR headset on your face, and this is heavier than the other devices, but the benefits of not having the cable there and just having a fitness device that you stick on your head, or let's now suffer immediately with the hand tracking, is absolutely amazing. I don't know why I just put that on the floor. Let's pick it back up again. So yeah, I 100% think that the Oculus Quest is effectively it's Wii Fit 2.0. So much more you can do with it than Wii Fit. The actual game mechanics are more engaging. The VR is more immersive and more distracted of the pain of exercise. And there's just going to be so many more exercise games coming out for these, like dance games with all the tracking and everything, and music games and stuff. Absolutely fantastic. I didn't get into it on my Rift. I couldn't pop with the cable. It was just too much hassle. But the fitness game, I think, is the niche for this headset. Anyway, that's enough of me being positive for a day. I'm gonna have to dunk some biscuits in tea and go outside and sulk, complaining about politics and the weather, so that I can resume my Britishness. But I hope this video was interesting for you guys. I hope you guys are going to suffer in Box VR and other games. If you do, well, subscribe to the channel, click the like button, obviously. But we've got a VR Bump as our username on this, so you can look for us on the scoreboards and you can we can suffer together if you've got a Quest or a Rift and you want to compare scores and fitness stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Until the next one, I will see you probably in a live stream from the sim rig. Or who knows? Maybe we'll do a live stream whilst exercising, but I don't know. Till the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, and off we go. Goodbye. It is still soggy. I forgot about that.